Good morning, guys. Welcome to Motivational Monday episode 3. So today is Friday, April 1st, which, first of all, crazy that we're in a new month. It almost feels like it's an April Fool's joke that it is April Fool's today, but it's the start of a new month, many new opportunities for growth, creating new habits, and showing up for ourselves. I have chosen our new motto for the month of April. Every month I like to pick a new quote to go by. Last month's was "Nothing changes if nothing changes," because that is a statement on its own. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't get up and make the changes that you want in your life, then nothing is ever going to change. So that was the month of March. This month we have progress over perfection. Very simple, but again, a lot of the times we kind of hold ourselves back from starting new things or really diving into something that we've been wanting to do for a while because we're waiting for the time to be perfect. But truth is, nothing is ever going to be fully perfect. We just gotta have faith that if we jump in, things are gonna work out. And that is exactly what our goal for this month is to just really believe in ourselves, show up for ourselves in whatever way that looks like to you. This month is going to be great. I am cleaning my room currently. I'm trying to clear the vibes and set new intentions for this month, which is what I hope you guys are doing. Something new that I love doing is I like taking Palo Santo. If you guys remember from a couple of vlogs ago, I went to the local flea market and I picked up some Palo Santo. And I picked up some, what am I saying? I picked up some Palo Santo. I like to just kind of clear my space here, and always be careful when you're using stuff like this around your pets. Right now, Daisy, while she's outside, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I like to put on some music and just kind of set good intentions for the new month. We're gonna do that, and then I also go around the house. I like to put on my headphones when I do that because I don't like anyone to mess with my energy, especially when I'm trying to set good intentions. So I'm blocking out every outside force, that's including my sisters. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to say anything negative, but I just don't want anything to disrupt me. So I'm going to pop my headphones in and I'm going to start just setting intention. So just finished going around the entire house. Since the scent of the Palo Santo is like in my room, I just want to do a little meditation. This is a beautiful guided meditation on self-love. I did this the other day and oh my gosh, like I nearly cried. I highly recommend this one. I'll go ahead and link it down below. I'm gonna obviously turn off the camera because I don't feel like comfortable meditating on camera. Oh, ignore my puppy pajamas. Basically, I just sit here and meditate. Okay. Also like to pick out some crystals when I do meditate. This is my little crystal corner. Rose quartz is really good for self-love, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Amethyst is really good for just making you feel calm and relaxed. I like carnelian because I feel like carnelian has a bunch of different meanings, but I feel like carnelian has really served me for a lot of like confidence. Clear quartz really helps with mental stability and is also commonly used as a manifestation crystal. I really like even numbers, so either I'll do 2 crystals or I'll do 4 crystals. So since I have 4, I do 2 on each hand. These are all things that just really make me feel loved, supported, and give me hope. So whatever does that for you, I highly suggest making time for it at least once a week, or if you can, every single day. You know, it was a good meditation when you feel like you're floating afterwards. I'm getting ready to work out and I am more than ready and excited to work out today. I don't know why. I'm just like actually really feeling it. Like I'm like, okay, can we get in the zone already? Today I want to talk about the importance of rest days. I think it's very important if you struggle with the same mindset as me, whereas like you kind of feel in a sense maybe guilty or like you're not progressing when you're resting. I feel like it's really hard to not have that mindset, especially when you're working so hard and you're thinking like, oh, every day could be a progress day. If you're not really feeling like physically tired, it's easy for you to just keep working until you burn out. So I'm really trying to focus on making sure that I have my dedicated rest days, resting that one day in between, even if I wasn't tired. But because I like forced myself to rest, I'm able to keep showing up for myself the other days. So on my rest days, what I like to do is I like to make it both a physical and mental rest days. And what I mean by that is basically Physical wise, I'm not doing any sort of actual physical activity. Like, I'm not doing my strength training workouts, I'm not going on my hot girl walks. And then mentally, I'm resting by not going on social media, not always like straining my eyes on my phone. At the end of the day, if you want to reach your goals, if you're setting goals, you need to be able to put in that work and still have your specific rest times, because rest is so important. And remember, our goal for this month is progress over perfection. So it's not about starting your journey and being perfect with it right off the bat. It's about trial and error and progressing over time. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. Let's get ready to work out. This color is so pretty. I'm obsessed. Do you guys believe in color therapy? Because I swear that having my red LED lights on just makes me have a better sweat and have a better workout. And then also, I try to work out without my fan on, and I kind of do like a hot yoga sort of thing. My window's open, so it's not like fully hot, it's just there's no like air circulating right now. And then like when it's summertime and we close the windows, the AC's on, but again, the fan's always off, so it just sort of gives like a light hot yoga sort of feel. Yeah, it could just be like a mind thing, but I'm a huge believer in placebos, so. Fresh out the shower, and now we are going to make those immunity shots I told you guys about. By the way, I have to like plug these. I got these shorts a couple years ago at Walmart. I'm pretty sure they still have them because it's like their generic Avia brand, I think that's what it's called. So for a long time, I really thought these like didn't have pockets, right? I was like, okay, these are kind of useless. They're just regular shorts. I mean, not useless, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Because girls, we never get pockets. But one day, I was walking around just going like this, you know, just randomly like walking, doing random things, and I put my hands in pockets and I was like, what? So I saw this on TikTok, and allegedly these are gut healing wellness shots, which I'm all about having a healthy gut. Even though I'm poop shy, I still want a healthy gut, you know what I mean? So this is good for digestion and gut issues, inflammation, and immunity. So this spoke to me, and everything that's in it honestly looks so good. So let's make it. Last step is to strain the juice because it is going to have pulp in it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this little hand strainer to pour it into the mason jars. Ooh, maybe not a good idea. It might take way too long the other way, so I'm going to pour all of it into here. Oh, see, this works better. Okay, we already got some juice going, so we're just shaking it out. We're making a mess today, but tomorrow we'll be smarter. There's all the pulp. It's like literally solid. And then here's our juice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour I kind of want to touch it. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to be pouring my daily shot into an actual shot glass because as you guys saw, I went to the dollar store and I couldn't find those glasses she was talking about. And I was gonna go to Walmart, but then I went to Walmart and I forgot. And I'm also kind of like, is it worth the expense? I'll just use this and I'll save it in here. Time to get turned up. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, y pa... Why do I sound so weird saying it?
Why is it spicy?
Burns a little in the throat, but it's actually not bad. But it makes me feel healthy, so yeah. I'm excited to take this every morning. I feel like such a wellness person. we got Panda because we couldn't really like decide what to eat. And these days happen, right? Like you can plan, you can do all these things, but sometimes you just don't want what you planned out, or you get lazy, you know? It totally happens. And that's one thing that I will always do on my channel. I will always keep it real. I'm not going to pretend that I'm always 100% eating at home. The overall goal is to eat at home more than I am eating out, because I tend to go through these phases where I eat out like 3 times a day, but I want to just try to make it more so like eating out a couple times a week, like once or twice a week, instead of me eating out breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a whole week straight. You get what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm trying to avoid when I say I want to eat more home cooked meals, I want to eat better, I want to eat healthier. We decided to get Panda. Fills me up. It's delicious, you know? So I'm gonna have that. And then also, realistically, the amount of food that they give you at Panda is a lot. So share, buy a plate and share it with someone else, so that way you're not feeling to eat all of it by yourself, because I know I've been there. Sometimes I have that plate and I see all of that food, I'm like, I'm just gonna eat it because it's there. So I don't feel guilty about getting food out. I want you guys to know that I don't ever feel guilty about what I eat, and the goal is to not be eating out as much, and we haven't really, so we're gonna treat ourselves and enjoy it. So let's go inside. So this is what I like from Panda. Basically, I get the rice. Why is it so yellow? Okay, I think you guys can kind of see. Anyways, the rice and the chicken, and we just basically shared it. That's why it's not like a full plate. And for my drink, this one, I really ended up liking this one. It's the mango one. So good. Does anyone else suffer from runny nose syndrome? Because I struggle every day with it. If I'm eating something hot, not spicy, just hot, or if I'm eating something spicy, whew, those Kleenex boxes, asustense. They're all gonna be gone. Do you suffer from runny nose syndrome, Brenda?
Yes.
It's kind of embarrassing when I go out to restaurants because, okay, you guys know how I'm poop shy? I'm also nose picking shy. I have a fear of mucus. Not really a fear. I just find it so gross, like even my own. And it literally makes me want to like gag if I have to do it in public.
Many hours later.
Sometimes I eat 3 times a day. Sometimes I only eat twice a day. It just really depends, because if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat breakfast, but sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm not really hungry, so why am I gonna like feed myself if I'm not hungry? And I'm really trying to get better at intuitively eating, so I feel like I shouldn't eat when I'm not hungry. Instead, eat when I am hungry, but like when I am hungry and I eat, I'm having like good meals. Does that make sense? But I'm excited because today I have strawberries, and I also have the strawberry yogurt from Chobani that I'm gonna try out. I also have bananas, and I'm gonna put some granola in there. And today I'm gonna have myself a little yogurt parfait. I'm also running very behind. Like I don't foresee myself finishing this today. This one does not smell sour. It actually smells like typical strawberry yogurt. And also it's pink. That's very promising. My yogurt parfait looks absolutely stunning. What's parfait? Is parfait the fruit? Because if parfait is the fruit, then I think I did more parfait with the side of yogurt, because you can't see my yogurt. It's gonna be a delicious dinner, and it's gonna taste like dessert as well. So who's complaining about dessert? Not me. Let's try this new pink strawberry yogurt. We'll try to get a little bit of everything in there. It's still a little sour, like the plain Greek yogurt, but with everything it kind of masks the flavor, and it's really good. So I might have to retry the plain yogurt with all of these toppings, and then maybe it won't be as bad.
Yeah, you are perfection, a divine conception. And I know you don't always see that everything in your life is here to teach you things. Yeah, it's all perception. Love your imperfections. You don't wanna talk it out, even even though you feel without.
Update on the hot girl walks. I've honestly really been enjoying them. They're so peaceful and it feels good to like be out and have like the wind hit you and to see the sunset every day.